Hey Twigsted fam, in today's video I'm going to be telling you the top 10 best snipers in Pixelgun 3D right now in 2025. So these are going to be based off my opinions and what I think are the top 10 best snipers in Pixelgun 3D. This is in order, so I'll be going from the least to the best at number 1, so from number 10 to number 1. And I don't have all these weapons, so I have to use other people's videos for credit, but I will give credit to them under their video. But without further ado, let's look at the top 10 best snipers in Pixelgun 3D right now in 2025. Let's go. So starting off at number 10 is the Disruptive Howitzer. The Disruptive Howitzer has really good area damage, and it has really good fire rate, which means you can shoot the opponent faster to kill him faster. You don't have to aim directly at them, which makes this a really good weapon because the area damage is really good. I will show the base damage and all the attributes right now on the screen, but this is a very good weapon because you can use the area damage to kill opponents without having to go directly towards them with good accuracy. This weapon makes it a really good 3-cat spam weapon. You can 3-cat spam with it, and you can do all kinds of other things with the weapon. That makes this a very powerful weapon with 10 bullets in the chamber, which means you don't have to reload as fast. And yeah, this makes it overall a good number 10 weapon. On to number 9. Number 9 is the Aphrodite Crossbow. Now, the Aphrodite Crossbow used to be one of the most cancerous weapons of all time, like a couple years ago, but now it is still a really good sniper till this day, but it has lost its value over the years. But it is a really good 3-directional arrow spamming sniper, which makes it really easy to kill people. And this sniper is just really good in general because the closer you get to them, the more damage it takes. But the only downside is the farther you're from, the less damage it takes. So one arrow on them will take less damage, but the closer you get, right here, you get to kill them faster. So this sniper is really good for 3-cat spam if you want to 3-cat spam, but it's not the best sniper to 3-cat spam with. That's why I put it on number 9, because there are better snipers out here than this sniper. But this sniper still made it to one of the top 10, which makes this a really good sniper in the game. So yeah, on to number 8. Number 8 is Conductor of Souls. Now, Conductor of Souls is still a really good sniper until this day in Pixelgun 3D 2025. As you can see here, it's still a one-shot headshot, which makes this a really good sniper in the game. It does have X-ray vision, I think, which makes you be able to see opponents, but you have to you only can see them through scope. This sniper is still really good. The fire rate is really fast. There's 6 bullets in the chamber, so you don't have to reload so early. But this is number 8 because there are still better snipers out here than Conductor of Souls, but Conductor of Souls still places its value in the top 10 snipers in the game because of its damage and the fire rate it has, which makes this a really good sniper in the game. So on to number 7. Alright, number 7 is the Bubblegum 01 Sniper. Now this sniper is just really good in general. The reason why I place it at the top 10 is because of it slows the target attribute and the area damage of the sniper, which makes it really good. Now the fire rate is a bit slow, which makes it kind of on the downside of why it's not up there in number 3, but it is a really good sniper still because the area damage is really good and you can still kill people really fast with this weapon. The Bubblegum 01 Sniper Rifle is a really good area damage weapon, which it does have a lot of bullets in the chamber, around 6 to 7 bullets in the chamber. The damage is really good for this weapon, and the slows the target attribute makes this weapon even better. So yeah, this is why it's number 7 on the list. So on to number 6. So number 6 is the Digital Sunrise. It is a really, really fast fire rate sniper rifle with bleeding effect, which makes this a really powerful weapon because the bleeding effect takes 5+ damage every second. So the reason why Digital Sunrise is so good is because it's just a fast fire rate sniper. It has 15 bullets, around 15 to 20 bullets in the chamber, which means you don't have to reload all the time. And the fire rate just makes up for this weapon with great bleeding and great effects, and the damage on it is really good for a headshot and body shot. It's around two body and 2 head, but it can be a 1 head and 1 body if you have right modules for this. If you have X modules, this makes it a really good weapon. But yeah, that's why this holds number 6 on the spot. So on to number 5. Number 5 is the Mammoth sniper rifle. Now the Mammoth is really good because it has really great bleeding effect, just like the Digital Sunrise, but it is way better. The bleeding effect, it takes a lot more damage. The damage on this is really good, really high damage, probably like around 150 plus for body and like 200 for head. But the bleeding makes it even better because it takes more damage. But the reason why this is so good is because, not because of the fire rate, but the bleeding effect and the damage makes up for the sniper. Now, it does have a bit of a slower fire rate, which is okay, but it does have also like 10 to 15 bullets in the chamber, which means it makes this a really good weapon. And also, the Mammoth sniper rifle did dominate like back in 2023 or 2024. This sniper is still really good and it still holds its value at number 5. So on to number 4. Number 4 is the Harsh Punisher, and the reason why Harsh Punisher is meant to be number 4 is because it's just a really good sniper in general. Like, this is one of the best snipers, one of the best casual snipers, a really good 3-cat spam sniper. You can 3-cat spam with any weapon, and this sniper will not give delay to any weapon, which makes this a really good sniper. The damage body of this is really high, like around 140 plus, and the body is around, the head is around 200, which makes this a really good sniper in the game. And it just makes it so much better that you can also see through, which is also X-ray. This does have X-ray vision, which makes it even better to see opponents. You can see opponents through the walls and everything else like that. This sniper is very good for casual and 3-cat spam players, especially 3-cat spam players, because they get to spam it a lot more. And that's why this is number 4 on the list. And on to number 3. Alright, number 3 is the Farmer. And the reason why Farmer is really good is because this was a very, very broken sniper weapon not too long ago, probably like a couple months ago. This was the new broken sniper weapon in 2025. It took so much damage. It took like around 200 damage body and like 250 head. And the Farmer sniper was just very good in general. It needed to be nerfed, but I don't think it got nerfed yet. But this is still holds as one of the best snipers in the game right now, just because of this damage and fire rate just makes up for why the sniper is so good in the game. And it's just very powerful. I mean, as you can see here, it's just very powerful. One shot. It's like mainly a one shot all the time because the damage is so high on this weapon. A lot of people use it. It is pretty common. You can kind of see it a lot in game. And yeah, this is a very common weapon. But yeah, on to number 2. Number 2 is the Goji's Wrath. The Goji's Wrath is also a newer introduced weapon, but this weapon makes it very powerful because this is also another one-shot weapon that was very broken in Pixelgun 3D this year. And this weapon is just so powerful. As you can see here, it's like the damage on it was so high, like 270 plus head and then like 180 plus body, which makes this a really good sniper in the game. A really good 3-cat spam sniper, again, just like the other snipers that was introduced in this video. And this overall, this is just a really good sniper in general. It's one of the most broken snipers in the game right now until they nerf it. But overall, this takes spot at number 2 because this was a newer weapon that takes so much damage. Again, the damage and the fire rate makes up for this weapon a lot, and a lot of bullets in the chamber for this weapon. But yeah, that's why this weapon is at number 2, the Goji's Wrath. Now, time for number 1. And number 1 is the Great Defender. The Great Defender is a very new introduced sniper in the game. Another broken sniper in the game, which was very introduced like not too long ago, probably like a week. It's probably in the lottery now as we're talking. But this sniper has been really good because it's a 400 plus damage sniper. And it's like 200 plus on the body, which is one of the most powerful and broken weapons in the game right now. And then 400 plus headshot sniper. This sniper is really good. It has shields penetration, which means you can go through silo for any other kind of weapons with this weapon. And this weapon just makes it so much more powerful and so much more broken until they nerf it. But yeah, so far this holds number 1 spot for this top 10 sniper list in 2025. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let's reach 600 subscribers. And without further ado, I'll see y'all in the next video.